My dear students, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will be explaining the MBA 4th semester subject Data Mining for Business as prescribed by Osmania University and other universities of Telangana. We will go through the important questions and answers one by one. Let's begin with a quick revision. Unit 3 first important short question is: what is association in data mining? Association means finding relationships or patterns among items in large datasets. It is mainly used in market basket analysis, where we check what products are bought together. Example: if many customers buy bread and butter together, we can say there is an association rule. If bread is bought, butter is also likely to be bought. This helps businesses decide how to place products in shops, give combo offers, or do targeted advertising. The most popular method used for finding association rules is the a priori algorithm, which finds frequent item combinations from the database. Important terms: support, how often items appear together. Confidence, how likely item B is bought when item A is bought. Why it's useful? Association helps supermarkets, online stores like Amazon, Flipkart, and apps like Swiggy to understand customer buying habits. Next important short question is: 2. What is the naive algorithm in association rule mining? The naive algorithm is the basic method used in association rule mining to find which items are bought together. It is called naive because it checks all possible combinations of items without using any shortcuts. Example: suppose we have a supermarket with 100 items. The naive algorithm checks every possible item combination, like milk plus bread, milk plus sugar, etc., to find which sets are frequently bought together. It checks two things: support, how often items appear together. Confidence, how likely a customer buys item B when they buy item A. Why it's not efficient? When the number of items is large, this algorithm becomes very slow because it tries all combinations, even the useless ones. So, in real business, we use smarter methods like the a priori algorithm instead. Conclusion: naive algorithm is easy to understand but not suitable for big data. It's good for learning basics of how association works. Next important short question is: 3. What is a decision tree in data mining? A decision tree is a flowchart-like diagram used for classification and prediction in data mining. It helps us make decisions based on yes-no questions. Why it's called a tree? Because it starts from a root, main question, and branches out into nodes and leaves, just like a real tree. Example: suppose we want to predict if a customer will buy a mobile phone. First question, root is the customer aged 18 to 35. If yes, does he/she browse mobile sites often? If yes, predict will buy. Advantages: easy to understand. Can handle both numbers and categories. Visual and clear. Disadvantage: can become large and complex with too much data. Conclusion: decision trees are very helpful in business to predict customer behavior, like loan approval, product buying, etc., using step-by-step decisions. Next important short question is: 4. What is linear regression in prediction? Linear regression is a technique used to predict future values based on past data. It shows a straight-line relationship between two things. One is independent, input. The other is dependent, output. Formula: y is equal to ax plus b, where x is equal to known value, y is equal to predicted value, a is equal to slope. B is equal to intercept. Example. A mobile company wants to predict sales based on advertisement cost. They find that when ad cost increases, sales also increase. Using linear regression, they draw a straight line that best fits the data and predict future sales. Why it's useful? Simple and easy to apply. Helps businesses predict profit, cost, demand, etc. Conclusion. Linear regression is like drawing the best straight line through points on a graph. It helps in making smart business decisions based on data. Next important short question is 5. What are the basic issues in clustering? Clustering means grouping similar data items together. It's like organizing books by topic or arranging clothes by color. But while clustering data, we face some basic issues. 1. Choosing the number of clusters. How many groups should we make? If we choose too few or too many, results may be wrong. 2. Handling noise and outliers. Some data points don't fit into any group. These are called outliers and can affect the accuracy. 3. Selecting similarity measure. We need a method, like distance, to check how similar or different the data points are. 4. High-dimensional data. If data has too many attributes, like age, income, height, etc., clustering becomes more difficult. 5. Scalability. Can the algorithm handle large data? If not, it will be slow and inefficient. Conclusion. To make clustering useful in real business, we must solve these issues for better results and smart decision-making. Next unit 3. Long questions. First important long question is: explain market basket analysis in data mining. Market basket analysis, MBA, is a popular technique in data mining used to find patterns in customer purchase behavior. It helps businesses understand which items are bought together. The idea comes from studying the contents of a customer's shopping basket. Simple example. If many customers buy bread and also buy butter in the same visit, then we say, if bread is bought, butter is likely to be bought too. This is an association rule. Key terms in MBA. Item set, a group of items, like milk plus bread. Support, how often a combination appears in all transactions. Example, bread plus butter appears in 40 out of 100 bills is equal to 40%. Confidence, if a customer buys item A, how likely they are to buy item B. Example, 80% of bread buyers also bought butter. Lift, how much more likely item B is bought when item A is bought, compared to random chance. Why is MBA useful? Helps in product placement, example, placing chips near cold drinks. Creates combo offers, example, burger plus Coke deals. Helps in online recommendations, example, Amazon, customers who bought this also bought. Real-life example. In a retail store, MBA showed that customers buying diapers also often bought beer. This surprising result helped the store place those items nearby and increase sales. How does it work? MBA uses algorithms like naive algorithm checks all item combinations, slow for big data. A priori algorithm, a smarter method that uses previous frequent patterns to find new ones efficiently. Conclusion. Market basket analysis is a powerful tool in data mining that helps businesses make better decisions. It finds hidden buying patterns that increase sales, improve store layout, and enhance customer satisfaction. Today, it is widely used in supermarkets, e-commerce, food delivery apps, and even banking. Next important long question is: Explain a priori algorithm in data mining. The a priori algorithm is one of the most popular algorithms used in market basket analysis to find frequent item sets, items bought together, and association rules. Why is it called a priori? It uses the a priori property, which means if an item set is frequent, all of its subsets must also be frequent. This helps to avoid checking unnecessary item combinations and saves time. Real-life example. Imagine a kirana shop where customers often buy bread, butter, jam, milk, bread. A priori will analyze this data and find that bread and butter are often bought together. Butter and jam are also frequent. Then, it generates rules like if bread plus butter, then jam, with 75% confidence. How the algorithm works. Steps. 1. Step 1. Find frequent one-item sets. Check which single items, like bread, butter, milk, are frequent based on minimum support. 2. Step 2. Generate two-item sets. Combine frequent one-item sets to form pairs, bread plus butter, and check their support. 3. Step 3. Generate three-item sets. Combine the pairs to find three-item groups, bread plus butter plus jam, and so on. 4. Step 4. Stop when no more frequent item sets are found. 5. Step 5. Generate association rules. Create rules like if A, then B and calculate support, confidence, and lift. Advantages. Simple and easy to implement. Reduces number of calculations using a priori property. Disadvantages. Can be slow if the database is large. Generates too many combinations if not optimized. Conclusion. A priori algorithm is widely used in retail, e-commerce, and supermarkets to find hidden buying patterns. It helps in product placement, combo offers, and customer targeting, making it a powerful tool in data mining. Next important long question is 3. Explain classification in data mining. Classification is a data mining technique used to predict categories or labels based on historical data. It answers questions like: will a customer buy or not? Is this email spam or not? What it does. It learns from past data, called training data, and uses that learning to classify new data into categories. Example. A bank wants to know if a customer is eligible for a loan. It looks at old data. Age, salary, credit score, loan approved, not approved. Using this, it learns patterns and applies them to new applicants. Popular classification methods. 1. Decision tree uses yes-no questions to reach a decision. 2. Naive Bayes based on probabilities. 3. Rule-based classification uses if-then rules. Steps in classification. 1. Prepare training data with known outputs. 2. Build model, use algorithm to find patterns. 3. Test the model, try it on new data. 4. Predict. Use the model to classify future data. Where it is used. Banks, loan approvals. E-commerce, predict if a user will click on an ad. Hospitals, classify patient risk level. Email, spam versus non-spam. Advantages. Helps in decision making. Easy to understand and apply. Can handle large datasets. Disadvantages. Needs good quality training data. May not work well if data is noisy or incomplete. Conclusion. Classification is one of the most important tools in business data mining. It helps companies make smart, data-based decisions by predicting customer actions, risk levels, or preferences. Next important long question is 4. Explain Bayesian classification in data mining. Bayesian classification is a method used in data mining to predict categories using probability and statistics. It is based on Bayes' theorem, which helps us calculate the chance of something happening based on previous knowledge. What is Bayes' theorem? It is a mathematical formula. P A vertical bar B is equal to P B vertical bar A asterisk P A P B. Don't worry. You don't have to remember the formula, just understand what it means. It helps us update our prediction based on new data. Simple example. Let's say we want to predict if an email is spam or not spam. We look at previous emails and check how often words like free, win, or offer appear in spam emails. If a new email has those words, the algorithm calculates the probability that it's spam. How it works? Steps. 1. Collect training data, past data with known categories. 2. Calculate probabilities, use frequency of features like keywords. 3. Apply Bayes' theorem to find the probability for each class. 4. Choose the highest, predict the class with the highest probability. Why it's useful? Works well even if data is small. Very fast and simple. Handles noisy data better than many other models. Where it is used. Email spam filtering. Medical diagnosis, predicting disease risk. Document classification. Customer behavior prediction. Advantages. Easy to understand and build. Requires less training data. Works well with many features. Disadvantages. Assumes all features are independent, which may not be true. Can be less accurate if this assumption is wrong. Conclusion. Bayesian classification is a powerful and simple tool in data mining that helps predict categories using the power of probability. It is widely used in real-world applications like email spam detection and customer analytics. Next important long question is 5. Explain partitioning methods in clustering. Partitioning methods are clustering techniques used in data mining to divide a large dataset into smaller groups, clusters, based on similarity. These methods create clusters so that data points in the same group are similar and points in different groups are different. What is clustering? Clustering is the process of grouping similar data points together. Partitioning methods do this by dividing data into a fixed number of clusters, usually chosen by the user. Popular partitioning method, K-means clustering. K-means is the most commonly used partitioning method. How K-means works? Steps. 1. Choose K clusters, example, 3 groups. 2. Pick K random points as the starting center of each cluster. 3. Assign each data point to the nearest cluster center. 4. Recalculate the cluster centers, called centroids. 5. Repeat steps 3 to 4 until the clusters stop changing. Example. Imagine you are analyzing customer data in a shopping mall based on age and spending. K-means might form 3 clusters. Cluster 1, young, high spenders. Cluster 2, middle-aged, average spenders. Cluster 3, older, low spenders. This helps the mall in targeted marketing and customized offers. Advantages. Easy to understand. Works well with large datasets. Fast and efficient. Disadvantages. You must pre-select the number of clusters, K. Sensitive to outliers and noise. May give different results if starting points are different. Conclusion. Partitioning methods like K-means are simple and powerful techniques used in data mining to organize data into meaningful groups. Businesses use it to understand customer segments, analyze market trends, and make data-driven decisions.